What's up, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, everybody out there? It's Phil 20. My hands are dirty today. Got graphene on it. I was making some ferrofluid. Well, let's see how it went. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, everybody out there today? I've got a different kind of project. I'm trying to make some ferrofluid. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's a way to see magnetic fields through magnets. This is some ink. I've not tried this before. This is a Cartridge World ink. It's a 940 XL replacement HP cartridge, C4906A. The date, it's in date, so I guess that's useful. This is a needle, and I'm not going to tell you where I got it. Just say I know people that knows other people. But with this needle, I'm going to pierce through this hole here. This hole here, whenever I pierce it, it's going to pour ink out. So I'm going to put my nice stuff away, like my ring and watch and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and so I'm going to pierce it with this bag here, because I'm assuming I'm going to get it all over me. So I'm going to pierce it through this hole here, that hole there, and here we go. Alright, so they said I could squeeze it, and there it goes. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put in a certain volume into this graduated cylinder. There's not much in there. It looks like there's a bunch. It looks like it's full, but it's just soaked on the sides. So I'm going to put in some here. Okay. In the graduated cylinder, it's pulling it up to about right here, and that's probably like 25 milliliters or so. And as of right now, I've got this magnet here. You can see it's a magnet. This is the biggest one. I've got more, but if you look inside of the jar, nothing actually happens yet. So, if I'm not mistaken, what you can do is add oil, and then it turns it into ferrofluid. I'm not sure what type of oil, but we're going to test a few types.
Trash can that.
Yeah. So we got about 20 ml right here, and we've got some Turf Guard 10W30 oil. Now there's about 40 ml inside of the graduated cylinder. I got another magnet here. This is a really powerful one. This one will pick stuff up from a good distance away. It's a good one. So let's see if that's done anything. I don't think it's actually done anything. So as of right now, it's still doing nothing. So everybody, I decided to make my ferrofluid the way the scientists do, or whoever it is. I'm going to take a sander, which this is a sander, and it's on a, I've got a anvil slash vise right here, and I can rotate it, and I've set it up to where it's going to sand this piece of metal, and this metal is magnetic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this while it's on against this piece of metal, and I'm going to get as much sand as I can possibly, well, not sand, but aluminum files, little tiny pieces of not aluminum, but galvanized steel. It's tin, galvanized metal. Iron, steel, iron will probably work the best, but I don't know if I got any. But this is what I got, and we'll see how much I can get out of it. So for a very short period of time, I went ahead and got maybe 5 times more than I already had. So that's really cool. I mean, you can see we've already gotten a bunch on both sides, to be honest with you. It's all over the whole magnet. So I'm going to keep going with this, and we'll try to get as much as possible out of this. We'll be back soon. So ladies and gentlemen, I got the metal shavings out of that piece of metal and this piece of metal here. So I mean, I got some metal off of this. It's much more magnetic than the tin. It's just a piece of iron, I guess. I don't know. But I want to show you what we got. This is what it looks like. It's not officially liquid. Now, this in this container consists of metal shavings and brake parts cleaner. Now, I've lubricated it a bunch with oils, olive oil. I've tried quite a bit of stuff, and this is the best that I can get as of right now. The true Ferrofluid, you can put water in a jar, put the fluid in the jar, and it'll actually stay Ferrofluid in the jar. It's really cool. But this, I thought it looked pretty cool. Okay, I've done a small improvement, and I was using the brake fluid, metal shavings, and I added graphene to the metal shavings, because I know graphene's a really small particle, and it might allow the metal particles to move gently beside each other, and it's actually made an impressive improvement. So I mean, you can see right here, it looks pretty, it's a lot more spiky than what I'm seeing as the actual Ferrofluid. So it's definitely really spiky, but it definitely moves around a lot better. And then when you take it off, it's liquid. It is definitely a liquid there. But I'm sure as the brake fluid evaporates, this will turn into like hard. So Probably be super conductive too because it's got graphene in it. It's got, you know, probably about 2 grams, maybe a gram of graphene. Probably an ounce of iron filings and some brake parts cleaner mixed together, and then this is what it looks like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it sit onto like a glass surface if I could find it, with the neodymium magnet. If I know I got some neodymium magnets in some old hard drives I need to disassemble, so I might make that a video. So that'll be pretty cool. I hope you guys like this video. It's kind of a different kind of video. It's pretty cool, and I liked it. So we'll see you next time. Peace. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. There's lots more content coming. Click the subscribe button below. Make sure you come back for more because there's great content always coming up every day in this channel. See you next time. Peace.